All right, hey guys, I am back for another strategy guide for you guys for hole number 6. So with this one, I think we're going to focus a little bit more on precision here on this shot. We don't need to work too hard on this shot. It's not very challenging. Well, it is. It does have, a high degree of precision needed here, but you don't need a ton of length. Just trying to think of a good approach here. Maybe Thor's has good accuracy, same as Epoch, but I don't know. Ah, jeez. Just looking things over here. I think Rock is probably your best bet, to be honest with you. It's all about the setup here, more so than distance. I'm missing a lot of topspin on that club, so I'm not going to go with it, but I'd really like to go with it. If I had a Rock 8, I'd do it. Aside from that, we're going to just stick with Thor's here, do just minimal curl, and just kind of shoot the gap here. I am going to set up probably with a tightener katana, I'm assuming. Decisions. It'd be nice to have a little bit more wind resistance for this hole too. So, I'm going to encourage you guys to use Kingmaker as well. That approach shot with a little bit more wind resistance will give you a little bit better chance to hold it out. And let's see if we can't get this one. I like to do this one with a reverse curl method. So let's see if I can't walk you guys through that. I'm assuming I can pull that off no issue, even on master. Yep, good. Okay. So here you see a berserker. This is, I just don't understand this. I don't think you really have to overexert yourself on this hole at all. I think it's more about precision. And when we're talking about Epoch 4, you don't need a lot of topspin. The only reason that I could even consider that you would even think about doing this would be to go left and really beat it down the fairway, down to the left, and kind of give yourself kind of a straight in approach. And it looks like he might be doing that. Let's see. Nope. Hit the tree there. Little bad break. So let's see if I can't come up with something here that'll be half manageable for you guys. Like I said, distance isn't really a huge concern of mine. 2 topspin. I'm even worried about topspin in it, to be honest with you. Like, I just don't think this shot requires it. So you're going to see me just kind of shoot the gap. Of course, I'm looking up 13 miles per hour off the right of my bullseye, like right off of this point right here. And just trying to basically visualize the ball shooting up in that gap over there. And aside from that, I am going to go 2 full bullseyes, pretty much spot up. Do it with some reverse curl, point it this way. Let's see if I can't thread this up through here with limited effort. And there you're seeing it, straight up down the middle. Of course, with right spin, putting myself in easy position to see a good look at this hole. In fact, you can see where my ball is. So I'm just going to have kind of a cake approach shot here visually. The trees aren't going to be in the way. I have a beautiful angle into the green. The biggest thing that I'm going to have to deal with is a 14 mile per hour wind. So we'll see if I can't tackle that and figure out a solution as to what I'm going to do about that. Because the shot that I do like to hit is off the rough here. And so I just want you guys to be a little cautious when you're doing this shot, because you want to avoid the water, you want to avoid the bunker, but you want to give yourself a good chance at the albatross too. So I do believe in risking it on this hole. And there you're seeing a nice recovery shot. One of the advantages to having a berserker is to be able to, you know, beat it up down there, get yourself out of trouble, hopefully still get your eagle. And here you're seeing, wow, I'm right on min club. That was kind of a disaster, worst case scenario. So on min club, I'm going to need to play it pretty much spot up at I'm going to play it pretty much spot up about 10 rings here. So I'm going to put it on this spot, which you can see is very visually safe. It's away from the bunker, it's away from the water. Of course, I'm going to pull back ever so slightly on the short side just to be a little safe. And like I said, right on 10 rings. Should be pretty spot up what I'm looking for. Perfect ball. And the reason that I'm playing 10 rings is because it's a min distance shot. And there you're seeing it come in for the chance at the albatross. I didn't give it the best effort. I mean, it was a ring off. And it was an overcorrection, I just want to point out. And the reason that it kind of overcorrected there, in my opinion, is because it's an uphill approach shot. So with an uphill approach shot, you're looking at a little bit more distance, and a little bit less wind resistance. So, you know, if min club for sniper is 1.3, min club with I can't even see what's going on. Min club with a sniper, min distance or whatever, it's not. It might play more like 1.4, to be honest with you. You know, an extra 10%, 8% less. And here you see, I'm just going to go ahead and just take this eagle real quick, just to give myself that chest. Be nice to get a gold chest. I doubt that'll happen. But I do need to start worrying about you know, bogeying out. I don't want to put myself in a position to where I'm going to win, but I do want a full chest. Full screen of Tour 12 chest. This account greatly needs cards, so it's kind of unfortunate that I am going to forfeit out so many. But like I said, you know, I'm going to make sure that without certainty, I fail to qualify here. So we're looking at 3 more holes I have to play, and we're probably looking at 3 bogeys. I'm probably just going to settle with what I have chest-wise. It would have been nice to have got a gold there, but no worries. Hopefully this tutorial has been helpful for you and opened up your eyes to kind of a nice easy drive there. If you can be very precise with the way that you're setting up there and give yourself a nice look at the albatross there. So good luck with that one, and I will see you guys for the par 3 and hopefully a hole-in-one. So good luck, guys.